Hello boys and girls, welcome to Jabulani's Playhouse. I'm Lani. And I'm Jabu. And today we're going to continue building the mining truck from LEGO Technic. This is number 42035, 362 pieces for boys and girls aged 9 to 16. Technic, as boys and girls will know, is a little bit more advanced LEGO, but it's a lot of fun nonetheless. Sure is, Jabu, and we're busy building it. We're not quite a third of the way through, so we'll have to see how far it goes, but let's get right to it, hey? I think that's a great idea. Come on, boys and girls. So this is where we got to yesterday on the booklet, and as you remember, we were also using our trusty Nexus 7, our tablet, and so this is the next step, because you can see that's where we are right now, and that looks the same as this, right? That's right, Jabu. So that's where we are so far, building the chassis of the mining truck. You can see where we are right now, so that's not quite, so we go there, whoops, it's going to take a bit of time. Go through it once more for boys and girls who didn't see, because we didn't use this app the whole time we were there, did we? No, we didn't, Jabu, because we like the paper booklet, instruction booklet, but the app is helpful too, except we ran out of batteries, right? Exactly, we sure did. Alright, just taking a moment to boot up. So we think we're almost about a third of the way through. Yeah, so we go 1, 2, 3, yeah, almost. So that's where we are so far. And you can see on the booklet, which we'll use primarily, we're going to go to instruction 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 5. And then on to instruction 12. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so looking at our tablet, here's where we'll be heading to. You can see some of the nice benefits that the app gives us, right? Let's go back to that one and have a look, see there, right? So we're building this, continuing to build the inside of it, as you can see. And we're going to get up to right about here. That's where we'll be. All right. But we're going to look at we're going to follow the instructions in the booklet. That's how we've been doing it so far. So we're going to take these pieces here and we put in a little grooved blue piece on each end, as you can see. And then taking this, turning it this way, with these pieces pointing top, we're going to put this one up in here, like so, with the hole kind of facing like that. And then this piece is going to go on here, on there, and in there. All these 3 pieces are going to join. Or 4 pieces actually. Cool. See that, Lani? Matches this side now. I do see that, Jabu. That's terrific. Yeah, we can put that aside for a moment. I'm going to continue to build. You can see how we put them in little piles here to make it easy for us. Put it into the corner here, the groove piece. And we're just going to put these 2 on the very end, like so. Might have to put them down further, but right now, this is what it's suggesting. This one goes in the middle, hollow piece there, like so. This one goes through here. Just push it to the end there. So it looks like this right now. I see that, Jabu. That's a good job. Alright, then this piece goes on through here. Whoops. Second hole like that. Onto that one. And then we need this tubular piece. the slotted, the grooved end goes in first. The smooth round end comes on there. Goes at the very end. Take one of these. Goes through like that. Now we have this piece. Very interesting, Jabu. I'm not sure what this piece is for. Me neither. And that's on page 15 of the booklet. Carry on. We're going to build some more now on the same piece. So now we put in this piece is going to go on as well, but I'm going to first put the ungrooved piece in like so, and then the cog, which is grooved, goes on the grooved end. See, it spins around, and then this goes on this way, and it faces us here like that. See? I see that, Jabu. All right. Then we turn this around again to the front part, I guess, and facing it towards us, tilt it so that this goes in the very bottom one here. And then that, I guess, goes in there, right? Like so. And hopefully that's right for now. Looks good, Jabu, to me. I know, but we don't exactly know what we're doing yet because this is our first one we built, right? It sure is, Jabu. Okay, so let's do it like this. So the groove pieces go in, right? See, they go in here. Put them in. And it actually shows us how far to go. If you look here, you can see this is 1 to 1. So just move it over a little bit more. We can get an almost identical sense of how far it's supposed to be along, right, Lani? Let's see how that does. Nope, a bit more. Whoops. There we go, that's about perfect. Maybe a smidge this way. And then this one is going to go up top, like so. And the bottom one is going to face down again with a hole. So that's kind of like what we got there. And then we put on the very end this little piece, grooved end, showing the outside. Not sure whereabouts that's supposed to be, so we'll put it just on the end for now. And then these pieces go in here, like so, like so. And then we put the engine on. You can go either way. Looks like the engine block, doesn't it, Lani? Sure does, Jabu. I'm not sure if it is, but it sure looks like it. Okay, and that's kind of like what we got so far. So there we go. Let's see what we do with that. That's where we are on page 17. Do 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9. 10 becomes 13. And then we'll do 14. All right. Okay, we'll show one more time how the app works. And we'll just take us up to where we'll be. Gives you nice instructions about it, hey? It's really good, Jabu. I like it a lot. It really helps, hey? Sure does. You can see where these parts fit in the truck, which is handy. As boys and girls know, if you press this button here, it shows you how to put them together. It's very clever. And that's where we're going to end up just about, I think. All right. So let's get going. Boys and girls can download that app if they like, and they can follow along with us, right, Lani? That's right, Jabu. They sure can. Okay, so now we're starting here. This looks like a little piston piece, doesn't it, eh? Sure does, Jabu. Okay, so we take one of these. Kind of unusual pieces here. And we put this kind of toe hitch on it to face this way. Interesting. And then we put this other one on here like that. So this is loose. I guess it can go up and down. I guess it's really going to work, Lani. What's going to work, Jabu? Well, this piston, I'm sure it's actually going to go up and down like a real piston does, right? You think so? Yeah, I do. Very interesting so far. That's kind of curious. It's kind of wobbly in there, but that's the way it looks so far. So then this piece, I'm going to go on this engine block piece here. Where about does it go? I'm going to put it in there, like so. And this piece goes in through here, I think. Wonder if this... Trying to see how this sits here. It's not sitting there. This piece is supposed to be up here like that. Okay, so we figured out the problem here, Lani. What's that, Jabu? Well, we put this on upside down. Aha! That's interesting. Yeah, it is. So basically, this has to go on this way, like so. It goes on like this. Oh, I see, Jabu, that makes more sense. Yeah, exactly. And then this will fit in. And we join these up again. Like so. That's how that's supposed to be. And then this will fit in here better, because then that just slides in there. Then you can see how it works, the piston, right? Clever, hey? Wow, Jabu, that is very smart. Yeah, it is. Okay, so there we are with that piece. And now we're going to do this piece here. Going to be the same as the others, except the top ones, well, the outer ones, I should say, are going to go. Let's just measure this here. It's about right. So the top ones are going to be, or the outer ones, I should say, are going to be facing the top. And the middle one is going to be facing the bottom. The outer one facing the top, right? I see that, Jabu? Yeah, kind of mirror image of it, right? And these two pieces go here. Now we're getting back on track, hey? We sure are, Jabu. And then we flip it like so that the studs are facing away from us. Then we take this third one and we put it in like so. It goes right up against there. and then we join this one in here. Join the other side, right? Cool. Now you can see it work well, hey? That's very clever, Jabba. That's exactly like a real engine, hey? It sure is. It's incredibly smart. All right. Build some more here. Take this one. Put in a little black stud. Put on the tube. Face it this way. Just with the hollow part, the slice that way. And put in another tube. And then this one on top. Cool. That's how that is. Then taking this piece, holding up that way. We've got the short ends here. Whoops. Put this one on here like so. Wow, Jabba, is pretty complicated. It sure is, Lani. Taking us a little while, but this is our first one we've done, so that's to be expected. Oh, and then we're on 10. Going to continue building this. Okay, so now we flip this around. So that the chimney pot is here. This piece goes in like so. This piece goes on here, like that. Okay, and then we're going to join this somehow. See if we can figure this out. It's a bit complicated. Okay, so if this is the... Not sure where's the front now. Okay, if this is the front, I think it goes on the side here. Not sure where exactly it hooks into. This one up here, I think. Yeah, that hooks up in here. Like so. Nope, it's not correct. I think we've got it partially right, but I think it goes in this way. Like so, whoops. Okay, I think that's how it is. Little tricky, isn't it, Jabu? It sure is, Lani. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing, if this is correct or not, but it looks like it. Quite complicated. Okay, so I think that's right. Take a look there. I think that's as it should be. And then we do this last piece here. Put the tube in top one. And this goes in here like so. Nope, goes on the bottom one. Clips onto this bottom tube here as well. There we go. I think that's right. Super complicated, Jabu. I know it is so far, Lani, but it's going to be worth it. It's fun to build still, isn't it? Sure is. There we are, 14 on page 21. 15. 16. 17. Well, building the belt drive. That's going to be interesting. And 18. Okay, well, it's taken us a little while, boys and girls, and we should appreciate your patience, but it's fun to follow along, isn't it, Lani? I sure believe it is, Jabu. I'm having fun. Exactly, me too. Put this sleeve on the grooved end. And one of these blue grooved ends into there, like so. Okay, cool. And then this goes, you can follow the instructions. Goes up in here, I think, like so. Maybe almost the same length. There we go. So those have the same length, I think. That's probably how it's supposed to be. Sounds good, Jabu. And then we take this piece, put in the two studs. It goes on this one. Like so. Okay, hopefully we get it right. Otherwise there's going to be a lot to pull out, isn't it, Lani? Hee Jabu, there will be. That's for sure. And this piece, this cog, goes at the very bottom here. Well, they don't join because what we're going to do is put in the timing belt, I think is what this piece is going to be called that we're going to build now. Turning to page 17. So we've got all these little pieces which are very interesting and unique. We'll take a close-up. You can see how they kind of hooked there. So we take one, we take another one. There's 19 of these pieces. And we put them so that they're face down with the hooks face down. Look at those little hook pieces. And then we hook the other ones onto it, right? See? They hook on like that. Wow, Jabu, that's cool. Yeah, we'll do 19 of these. And we'll do that off camera for boys and girls. Okay, and you can see here's our snake. Kind of like a snake, isn't it, Lani? Sure is, and it's 19 pieces long, right? Exactly. And then we're going to put it over here carefully. It's going to join around there. And around here. Go up through here. And get one more. Clip it in. There you go. See how that works? And that drives the piston there. Very clever, hey? That's super cool, Jabu. Wow. That's really terrific, hey? Sure is. Okay, that's for that. So not sure what's going to drive that, but we will find out in a moment. All right. Now we got this one. I'm going to put it through the front piece. And this one the same. Okay, like so. And this one goes on this side here. Into all of these pieces. Cool, hey? That's the same one. We've got one on each side, right? Sure do, Jabu. Wow, this Technic is, LEGO Technic is really complicated but quite involved and really pretty cool, hey? It sure is, Lani. I'm having a ball with it, but it's taken us a little while because it's so unique and sort of complicated. It's like building a little watch, hey? Sure is, Jabu. Okay, that's where we are, and I think, boys and girls, we'll take a break there before we get going again. Might end up being 4 videos for this, hey? Could be, Jabu. Okay, let's just get up to speed with this. See, we've done all this part. There we are so far. And then we're going to start that tomorrow. So we're almost halfway, boys and girls. I think once we're sort of finished building the engine part here, it's going to get a lot easier and quicker, hey? I think you're right, Jabu. Wow, Jabu, I'm having a lot of fun with LEGO Technic. Me too. It's a bit complicated, more complicated than we're used to with the regular Legos, right? Sure is, but it's a lot of fun. It's very complicated, but you get more detail, right? Like the engine really works here. Exactly. A lot of fun. You having fun, boys and girls? Thanks for joining us. And continue on tomorrow. We're going to continue building the mining truck by LEGO Technic, and after we've built that one, then we're going to build the Wheel Dozer, right? That's right, and we'll see how they all work. It's very fascinating and a lot of fun. Sure is. Thanks for joining us. See you again tomorrow, and until then, remember to take care, especially if you're playing with your big trucks. That's right, and remember to obey the rules of the road. You're funny. Boys and girls can't drive. I know, but they can pretend. Exactly. Bye-bye for now. Bye.